He doesn't know the difference between, turn the car on so it doesn't get so hot. He doesn't know, you know, like we were talking to Malo, and my son doesn't know that right now Malo's in a bad place. He doesn't know that because he sees everybody the same. He just thinks they're all people. Right. You know, and that's my goal with my kids. And also I do it for the people that's out here. If you notice, when people walk past with their kids and there's somebody, either a homeless person or somebody strung out, they'll grab their kids a little tighter, across the street. And, you know, like, you can't really blame them.
No, there's needles everywhere, man. Exactly. They could fall or something.
Exactly, 100%. You can't really blame them.
Yep.
But that makes those people, you know, that has to hurt. That it can't be a good feeling.
Right.
And then I also think by them having interaction with kids, that hopefully they start missing their own kids and start being like, damn, I need to get my shit together. You know, you just have an interaction with a kid and be like, I need to get my shit together. Yeah. My son needs me. My daughter needs me.
Yeah, I think it's important for the youth to see what's going on here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, they always have a choice sooner in life. You know, later on in life, they have a choice. But
100%.
Yeah, it's also you can learn from it. It's like an education out here too. So that's why I brought my 13-year-old daughter out here to see.
I have people that message me and be like, yo, can you take my kids with you?
I believe
my kids are spoiled. They're ungrateful. They don't know what life is like. They're starting to make bad choices. I think that, listen, I don't think you can get a better wake-up call than what's out here.
Right.
It's just what we do with it.
Yeah, we seen the video where, you know, you had your daughters out here, and one was crying because she didn't know it was like that. So because of that video, we decided to go out and, you know, help the homeless, which I'm not saying we didn't in the past, because when my 13-year-old, when she was 5, I used to take her out all the time and feed the homeless. So on Christmas Day, after they opened all their presents, took them downtown, we fed the homeless right there at the convention center. Yeah, I put that up on my channel too. It's on there. So I want them to, it's not always about gimme, it's always about, you know, giving too, not just receiving. And I want to teach them that. You know what I'm saying? It feels good. It feels good.
Our hands work both ways. They shouldn't always be palm up. Right. You know what I'm saying? They shouldn't always be palm up with
and they liked it too. They liked it. They like to see that. You know what I mean? Yeah, it makes them feel good.
The first time that I brought my kids out here, it was 4 years ago. They didn't want to come. They was a little scared. You know. Yeah. When we left, the sense of pride they felt from knowing that they help people, and the way that everybody interacted with them. Everybody showed them love. They started sweeping up, cleaning up the floor, make sure there was no needles around. Nobody could get high around the kids. You know, there was people that were cursing. You know, I curse around my kids. There's people that's cursing, and they was telling them, nah, no cursing around the kids. Can't do that. Watch your mouth. There's kids present. You know, and I appreciated it. And
I like what you do, man. How you live 3 hours away and you come all the way down here. Most people would stay away, but you still came down because you've been there.
Yeah, I used to come down here when I was getting high.
Right, I was out here. I used to sell on 4th and Jefferson, 6th and Venango.
Okay.
Yeah, I was out here. I did my dirt out here too, man. You know what I mean? So I can relate to some of these people, and it's sad, man. And it's worse now with the fentanyl, man.
It's 10 times worse.
When I was getting high, it was about heroin. Now it's about fentanyl. It's crazy.
That, and also the fact that drugs are cheaper.
Yeah.
You know, $5 bags now.
Right.
You know, and not only are the drugs cheaper, but they're free so often.
Right. It's crazy. It got crazy, man.
You know, the drugs are free.
Right.
You know, there's not many places in the world where you could be like, drugs are free. Drugs are free. Just a couple, you know, maybe about 2 months ago, they took 100 bundles and threw them up in the air. You know, right there. Yeah.
What's up with the girl, Sasha? How's she doing? The one, Sasha, I think her name is?
Natasha?
Natasha.
She's locked up.
They were holding her for...
Oh, no. Shahada.
How's she doing?
She's doing all right. I spoke to her a couple times. I met with her family.
That's good.
She could be doing better.
I seen your feedback about how people were trying to say it was a setup.
Yeah.
Why would people even think like that? I mean, it's possible.
Yeah. But there's a lot of the story too. I put up 10 minutes of an hour-and-a-half video.
Right, I seen it.
When she got in the car, and I didn't put the camera, I didn't record her face because I didn't I didn't really want
I only heard her voice. Yeah, I
didn't really want her family to see her like that. And
right.
her video, I had so many people reach out to me, family members, friends, ex-boyfriend, you know, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I knew that her family sees her videos, and I didn't want her face was busted up.
I was reading the comments. People were saying that it's a setup. Be careful. But how do they know? How about it wasn't?
Yeah.
Her life was in jeopardy.
Granted, 100%. Is there a chance it could have been? Yeah.
Right.
If I had to put money on it, I would say absolutely not. Her face was busted up, and there was so much more than that 10-minute video that it was an hour-and-a-half video.
Right.
So.
And she didn't jump and leave with them as soon as she gave him the money.
Listen, as soon as she came up to the car to get the money, she's like, open the door. You could hear it in the video. Yeah. I think she would have hopped in without giving them the money just to get out the situation. Because she didn't know I was going to take her.
They would have got her anyway if she did that.
Yeah, exactly.
It's good that she did that.
She didn't know that I was going to tell her, get in the car, you're coming with me. She didn't know any of that. She probably thought, you know, fuck, Frank's going to give them the money and I'm going to have to stay here with them. You know, she didn't know that, you know, I told them, here, take the money, but she's not going with you. She's leaving with me.
You know what I noticed, man? You got a lot of viewers from the UK, man. That's what's up.
Yeah,
that's
we
do. Cool.
We do.
That's awesome, man.
Fortunately, you know, thank God.
Yeah, it's pretty cool that they're watching out there in the UK. This is just a problem everywhere in the whole world, not just in Philly. Yeah,
100%. 100%. So you're in recovery?
No, I've been clean since 08.
All right, so how long? Yeah, that's right.
January 1st, 08. 07 going into 08.
Okay.
I was at the State Road over here.
Okay.
I think it was DC.
Yeah.
And one of my friends that I knew for a very long time slid me a bag of heroin under the door and said, Happy New Year's.
Yeah.
That was the last time I did it, man. You know what I mean?
Good.
So yeah, I've been clean ever since.
Congratulations.
And, yeah, man. It was crazy, man. I was out here in the street. I never shot up, thank God. Because what I see now, it's like shooting up. Man, it's hard to say. I want them to get help, but my experiences seeing people, I think there's no hope for them. I know a lot of people have been clean. A lot of people been clean, but the ones that I know and seen, man, they're all dead right now. My friends and all that, and thank God that I never shot up. You know, I was snorting.
Yeah.
But I was up to 7 bags a day at one time.
Yeah.
There's bad.
Yeah, there's always hope though.
Yeah, I know there is.
There's
always.
I'm
only going by my experience, what I saw. Thank God that I never shot up because I know how I am. Yeah. You know what I mean? I probably would have been dead already if I started shooting up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
When people take it to, you know, your addiction goes to a different level once you start using the
my best friend died
from
heroin, and I watched him do 1 bag a week, then 2 bags a week, and then he started shooting. And I asked him, I said, what are you gonna start shooting up next? And he looked at me and goes, man, don't disrespect me like that. And then that's exactly what he started doing. He started shooting up and he died.
Yeah, that's the way it is.
And I knew him since I was a little kid. So, you know what I mean? And I feel bad for these people out here because, another thing I had to say to you. I love how you come out here and give them clothes and stuff like that. And I see it out here on the weekends, they be giving them food and clothes. But I had to ask you a question. A lot of these people, they get donations from all over. But I was thinking, do you think it'll be easier if they spent that donation time to help these people get into a rehab? You know what I mean? Because I put myself in their shoes. If I was out here and I want to be out here, somebody's giving me food and clothes, I'm never going to go get help. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it could be. There's different ways you could look at it. You could look at it, all right, some people, they're just not ready for help and they don't want the help.
Right.
So those people, they're going to be out here rain, sleet, or snow.
Regardless.
They don't care.
Right, regardless.
So my whole thing is, with me, like, for just speaking on me, for instance, when I give them clothes and hygiene products and food and stuff, to me, it's not about, of course, it would be awesome if they decide I need to go get in a program. But that's
well, I seen you help them do that too. I'm not saying
but that's not really what my thing is, just to let them know that they're cared about.
I wasn't talking about you because I've seen you help people and put them in rehab. But I'm talking about a lot of these people out here, like that lady on Mama Street. Yeah. The one that changed. You seen the video I made?
Yeah.
That was crazy how they threw you out like that. Like I think it was more jealousy than anything because you were live. She could just went on your live stream and seen that you wasn't them guys from Facebook. Yeah. But she decided not to do that.
Yeah, it could have been.
I think it was jealousy, Frank, in my opinion.
And to me, you know, whatever it was, that's her issue.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I try not even to worry about what what other people's motives are or what other way other people think, because I fucking
I like how you think.
crazy.
I like how you think though. You know? But see, I was raised Philly like this, but I was also raised to know right from wrong, and she was wrong, man.
Yeah, she was wrong,
man, 100%.
Yeah, I agree too. But for me to try to,
I saw you packed it right up. You packed it right up and got out of there. I was like, Frank,
everything I've learned that everything. Yeah, and also if I try to convince people, like for me, I don't have to explain to nobody the motives behind what I do, why I do what I do. I don't have to do that.
Exactly.
If you can agree with it, you cannot agree with it, you could not care. That's all right. Either way, I'm fine with that. I just know for me, I'm doing what I do for my reasons, and if you don't agree with it, that's fine.
I love what you do. But you know what? I went back and watched the video a couple times, and I realized that she was picking on y'all because at first Barnes was on the curb and she talking about, I don't want you on my property. Yeah. I'm like, are you serious? He's on the curb. You know what I'm saying? And then he stepped up to the truck, and then she came barking 5 minutes later. Yeah. So I'm like, are you serious? Now it's more than what she was just saying. Yeah. She knew that you weren't them people on Facebook. Yeah. Because everybody in line could have vouched for y'all. Yeah. So she knew who the hell you was, man. You know what I mean? So,
and to me, she'll, you know what I mean? If that's something she'll have to deal with subconsciously.
Oh, man, I was raised though, friend. I was like, because I've been supporting you ever since you bought that DJI I was talking about. Yeah. And I'm like, yo, she's wrong. I had to go down there and do a video, and I did go down there. And they tried to kick me off the block, telling me I couldn't film over there. Yeah. I was like, what? And then the dude pointed at her. I got to the cops can't tell me to move, and she, not even her. And I looked at her, I was like, who the hell is she? She ain't nobody. You know what I mean? So I was a little pissed off about that because she's doing the same thing you're doing. You know, there's room for everybody, you know, to give love. You know what I mean? So to me, I thought she was being self-centered. And once she was out of there, you know what I mean? Because I noticed the security on the block. What's security for?
Yeah, well, those are shelters that are open 24 hours a day. So
I thought they were her security.
No, so that's why they're, you know what I mean, there's security there.
Yeah, man, I support what you do 100%, man.
Thank you,
I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about the people that be over there with tables and at the park over here too. I mean, I think they should spend more of that time helping these people get off the street, helping them get into somewhere. You know what I mean?
And also, people might not know how to do that. That might be the only way they know how to help.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
yeah, that's possible
for me,
too.
You know, everybody has sort of a part to play, and you know, so
man.
They just gotta sort of get in where they fit in.
Yeah, I've been doing good ever since I've been clean, man. You know what I mean? I finally got my son that I've been waiting for. I got 4 daughters. The oldest one is 27. She's in the Army, and the youngest girl is 13. The one I brought out here, and through them 4 pregnancies, I always wanted a son, but God blessed me with healthy kids. And then last year, he'll be 2 years old. I finally got my son.
Awesome.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, he's the greatest thing that happened to me, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm done now with kids, you know what I'm saying? So, so, like I said, I think the youth need to see these videos, man. And a lot of people don't agree, especially when you had that young boy on there. People were slamming you, man. I had to get on there and defend you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was like, y'all people were tripping, yo. I'm sure he had his permission from the parents and all that stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, they're going to just dog you without even asking a question.
And that's all right. Everybody entitled to their own opinion. Yeah. The same way I'm entitled to mine. You know, so I just
I'm thinking Frank won't have a minor on there unless he asks. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, people, like, chill out. You know what I'm saying?
Of course. But,
man.
But I got to get ready to get out of here.
Listen, man, I'm glad I got to finally meet you, man. You know what I mean? I've been here all the time. And when you told me yesterday I'll be running around 12, I had to bring my fiance to come meet you, man, because we've been watching your videos all the time.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I'm glad I you know what I mean? And can I give it a shout out?
Absolutely.
Listen, my name is Mike. I have a YouTube channel called Drones Are Eagles. I do the same kind of content he does. He just does way more than me. I wish I had the support he does. I'll be out here just like him doing everything. But if you haven't, you know, go down to my channel. It's called Drones Are Eagles. Please like and subscribe, man, and keep sharing the love and positive comments, please, man. You know, we're out here. We don't have to do it, but we do it from our heart. So please, you know, positive, please. You know, God bless you all.
Thank you, brother.
Nice to see you, man.
Yes, nice to meet you.